Hello everyone and welcome back to TradeSmart. In today's video I will show you an easy but profitable objective trading strategy. This strategy is set to have 74% win rate with a 65% gain on the account over a series of 100 trades. These results seem extraordinary, so even if it's half that good than it's said, we still have an amazing system. First I will show you the indicators and the rules of the strategy, then the 100 trades. After that, I will show you the results and I will give you 2 optimization tips which I have tested and made the strategy even better. So, without further to say, let's get right into it. First, open up the US dollar Japanese yen 30-minute chart on TradingView. Then click on the Indicators tab. The first indicator is going to be the SSL channel, which is our entry signal indicator. Basically, when the SSL line switches, we consider it as a buy or sell signal. This indicator can get you into pretty good trends like these, but it can also give fake signals. So the next step is to filter out the bad entry signals. For this purpose, first we will add 200 length EMA. The EMA will show us the main trend and only allow us to trade in the trend's direction. So we can only enter into a long position if the price is above the 200 EMA, and we can only enter into a short position if the price is below the 200 EMA. To further filter the bad signals, we are going to use the Wada-Atar explosion or WAE. This indicator indicates extraordinary price moves and momentum picking up. It can be used in multiple ways, like as an entry signal indicator or filter indicator. In this case, we are going to use it as a filter indicator. So, we can only enter into a long position if on the entry signal candle we get a green bar on the Wada-Atar. This green bar has to be above both the explosion line colored white and the dead zone line colored orange. Finally, we need a stop loss and take profit placement indicator. And that's going to be the well-known NNFX ATR indicator. Now let's go through the settings and I will show you a few trade examples. First, set the SSL length to 21, then set the EMA length to 200. After that, go into the NNFX ATR settings and set the stop loss or SL to 2. Now click on the style settings, untick the buy TP, the sell TP and the main ATR options and set the line style to step line. Finally, go into the Wada-Atar settings. Here we are going to use the default settings. I only changed the style. I colored the explosion line to white and the dead zone line to orange and set the style to line. If you've done everything correctly, your chart should be looking something like this. Now let's see the rules with long and short examples. For a long position, first we need the price to close above the 200 length EMA. Then wait for the SSL to switch to green line on top. This is the long entry signal. Finally, the Wada-Atar needs to approve the entry by showing a green bar, which is higher than both the dead zone line and the explosion line. If all the 3 criteria is met, we can enter into a long position on the candle close. We are going to use a 2-step take profit, so watch closely. Stop loss goes to the lower NNFX ATR line and the first take profit to the upper NNFX ATR line. This gives us a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. We exit 50% of the position once the first take profit is hit. Then we let the rest ride until the SSL channel switches and the red line becomes on top. This way we can write strong trending moves and achieve a 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio or even better. I have to say that in the original backtesting video, the stop loss was moved to break even after the first take profit got hit. But this way there were multiple trades with high risk to reward ratios that have been stopped out after the first take profit. So I tried both moving the stop loss to break even and leaving it at its original level, and found that leaving it at the original level gives us slightly better results. Now let's see a short example. For a short position, first we need the price to close under the 200 length EMA. Then we wait for the SSL to switch to red line on top. This is the short entry signal. Finally, the Wada-Atar needs to approve the entry by showing a red bar which is higher than both the dead zone line and the explosion line. If all the 3 criteria is met, we can enter into a short position. Stop loss and take profit placements are going to be the same. So set the stop loss to the upper NNFX ATR line and the take profit to the lower NNFX ATR line. Once the first take profit is hit, we exit half of the position and we let the rest ride until the SSL channel switches to green line on top. There's one case that can happen and might be confusing. So what happens if we are in a position and the first take profit did not get hit, but the SSL made a switch? If this happens, we will close out the full position as the SSL switch is our second and final take profit signal. I hope everything's clear. As this is a more advanced trading strategy, feel free to ask me any questions you might have down in the comment section. And with that said, let's see the 100 backtest. And the results are in. If you like my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. After 100 trades on the USD JPY 30-minute timeframe, this strategy managed to give us a 13.63% gain on the account, risking 1% per trade. The win rate was 46%, which is far from 74%, but still in the profitable range. Now let's see the equity curve. Here you can see the strategy's equity curve over the series of 100 trades. Well, this is not the best equity curve I have seen, as it has multiple big drawdowns like here or here, but the overall trend is moving to the upside, so it's still a decent one. With the two optimizations I found and tested, I was able to make this equity curve more steadily uptrending and avoid the big drawdowns. Before showing you the optimizations, congrats to all of our Smart Trader Discord members who have followed the trade signals given by our highly optimized EME Algo USDT strategy. Since we shared those script settings with our Discord members, the premium version of the EME strategy was able to take 6 trades, from which 5 was winner and only 1 was loser. This gave us a 10% gain on the account or $100 profit using a $1,000 account balance. More highly optimized premium script settings will be shared in the following weeks in Discord, so stay tuned for that. And now, let me show you the 2 optimizations I found for this strategy. The first optimization is really simple. The rule is that you can only enter into a long position if we had at least 2 candle close above the 200 EMA before the entry candle. This way, we can filter out some of the fake trend signals when price only broke above the 200 EMA for 1 candle, but then continued the downtrending price movement. Opposite rule applies for shorts. So you can only enter into a short position if we had at least 2 candle closes under the 200 EMA before the entry signal. After filtering all the 100 trades with this optimization, we are left with 74 trades, but still got a bigger net profit, 16.87%. If we project the 74 trades to 100 trades, we would have got 22.8% gain on the account. If you take a look at the equity curve before and after the optimization, you can see that this filter eliminated most of the drastic drawdowns and made the strategy more steadily uprising. Now let's see the second optimization. This optimization might sound familiar for those who have been following us for a while, as this is one of my go-to optimizations to test for every strategy. For this one, you will need another indicator which is called Channel Momentum Oscillator. This indicator is a momentum indicator that can indicate us when the price action and momentum starts to slow down or starts to pick up. After you added the Channel Momentum Oscillator to your chart, add an extra EMA too. Once you have the EMA on your chart, press on it, start pulling it down to the Channel Mo indicator and release it. This way the EMA will be displayed on the Channel Momentum Oscillator. Now go into the EMA settings and change the length to 20 and its source to Channel Momentum Oscillator. Now one final step, set the Channel Momentum Oscillator length to 50. The rule is the following. You can only enter into a long position if the Channel Momentum Oscillator's line is above the 20 length EMA. In case of short position, you can only enter if the Channel Momentum Oscillator's line is under the 20 length EMA. Using this optimization to filter the 100 trades, we are left with only 68 trades, but the net profit is 18.3%, which is 5% more profit than what we've seen in the original strategy backtest. If we project the 68 trades to 100 trades, we would have got a 26.9% gain on the account. If we take a look at the equity curves, before and after this optimization, we can say that this filter eliminated almost all the bigger losing streaks, while keeping the winners with high risk-to-reward ratios. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know which other pair or asset should I test with this strategy. I will share the extra backtesting results in the comment section. For Discord membership, premium trading scripts, and optimized script settings, visit our Patreon, and join our community becoming a Smart Trader tier member. Links down in the description. And with that said, thank you all for watching, have an amazing week, and see you in the next video.